Hello children, I hope you are all happy and safe. Welcome to this special English hour. Here every day we will be learning something new in a fun and interesting way. So would you like to get started? Then come join me in a dance. बच्चों प्लीज खड़े हो जाइए और मेरे साथ एक डांस में जुड़ जाइए. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, jump, jump, jump. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, walk, walk, walk. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, dance, dance, dance. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, roll, roll, roll. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, jump, jump, jump. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, walk, walk, walk. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, dance. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, roll, roll, roll. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, jump, jump, jump. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, walk, walk, walk. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, dance, dance, dance. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, everybody roll. Children, I hope you all liked the dance we just did. Now, I would like to ask you a few questions. Please let us share our thoughts and ideas. बच्चों, अब मैं आपसे कुछ सवाल करना चाहूंगी. Today, please pay very close attention to the questions I am asking you here. After asking you all the questions, I would like to know what did you observe. Okay? Then let me start. Children, what is your favorite sport? बच्चों, आपका मनपसंद खेल कौन सा है? My favorite sport is cricket. Who is your favorite sports person? बच्चों, आपका सबसे मनपसंद खिलाड़ी कौन है? My favorite sports person is MS Dhoni. Why is he or she your favorite sports person? ये खिलाड़ी आपके सबसे मनपसंद खिलाड़ी क्यों हैं? MS Dhoni is my favorite sports person because he is not only a good player but he is also a good captain. Which is your favorite fruit? आपका मनपसंद फल कौन सा है? My favorite fruit is mango. Where do you get your favorite fruit? आपका मनपसंद फल कहाँ मिलता है? I find mangoes in parts of Gujarat and Maharashtra. When did you eat it last? आपने आखिरी बार कब ये फल खाया था? I ate mangoes last just this summer. Did you observe that all our questions started with what, who, why, when, where and which? These are all called WH questions. We get to know a lot of information when we ask questions beginning from WH. मेरे सवालों में आपने इस बात पर ध्यान दिया होगा कि what, who, why, which, when, where साथ हमेशा जुड़े हुए थे. जब हम इनके साथ सवाल की शुरुआत करते हैं, हमें बहुत सारी जानकारी, बहुत सारा information मिलता है. We know that words are very important for a language. So let's learn some new words today. Honest, honest, honest. See, see, see. Send, send, send. Busy, busy, busy. Hungry, hungry, hungry. We just saw 5 new words. Honest, see, send, busy and hungry. Come, let's look for them in the lesson that we read ahead. We will be reading a very interesting poem today. Would you like to read along with me? Then please open page number 10 of your English Bal Bharati textbook. Please point to the words as we read. If you don't have a textbook, just listen carefully. 6 honest serving men. I keep 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names are what and why and when and how and where and who. Who are the 6 honest serving men? The 6 honest serving men are who, what, why, when, how and where. Why does the poet call them 6 honest serving men? The poet says that all whatever he knows is just because of these 6 words. Do you understand how? When we ask questions beginning from these words, we get to know a lot of information. That is why the poet says that it is because of these 6 words he has asked so many questions that he has gained so much knowledge. कवि कहते हैं कि who, what, why, when, where और how की मदद से उन्होंने जितने भी सवाल किए हैं उसकी मदद से वो बहुत सारी जानकारी ले पाए हैं. इस वजह से आज उन्हें जितना भी ज्ञान है वो केवल इन 6 शब्दों की वजह से है. I send them over land and sea. I send them east and west. But after they have worked for me, I give them all a rest. Where does the poet send the 6 honest serving men? The poet sends the 6 honest serving men towards east and west. After they have travelled all over, what does the poet allow them to do? The poet allows them to rest. I let them rest from 9 till 5, for I am busy then, as well as breakfast, lunch and tea, for they are hungry men. The poet allows the 6 honest serving men to rest from morning 9 till evening 5. He also gives them breakfast, lunch and tea. But different folk have different views. I know a person small. She keeps 10 million serving men who get no rest at all. The poet says that he allows his men to rest after they have worked. But others may not always do the same. He says he knows of a lady who has many men working for her, but she does not allow them any rest. She sends them abroad on her own affairs. From the second she opens her eyes, 1 million house, 2 million wares and 7 million wise. The poet says that there is a lady who has 10 million men serving her, but she gives them no rest. She sends them all in different directions with lots of questions. Children, I hope you all liked the poem we just read and also understood its meaning. Now let us do a simple activity to check if we have been able to understand the use of WH words to ask questions. You will now see a few questions on your screen. In the question, there is a blank. You have to fill in the blank using why, who, what, when, where and how. Let me show you one example. Blank is your English teacher? Question mark. Who is your English teacher? Using who, you completed the question. Like this, you will see a set of questions on your screen and you need to complete them by filling the blank spaces. Please give this a try. Okay children, now let's have a look at the answers. When do you come to school? When does your school start? Where does the sun rise? Why were you late? What makes you laugh? Please have a look at these sentences carefully. Okay children, now I would like us to do another activity. In this, we have to frame questions using why, who, when, where, what and how. Whenever we want to find out more information about something, we frame questions using all these words. Now let me give you an example of a situation and let us try to form questions around it. Okay? Alright. The situation is that you are not able to find your book. You had left your book in class, but now you are not able to find it anywhere. So, how will you frame questions to find out where your book went? Okay? Let's give it a try. Let's frame simple questions to find out where our book went. Okay children, now let's see what are the questions we can ask to find our book that is lost. We can ask our friends who are sitting around, where is my book? Who was here? When did you see my book last? Why didn't you wait for me to return? How can I find my book? What is the teacher's name? Who can help? Children, I hope you all liked today's session. Now I would like you all to sit back and enjoy while I tell you a wonderful story. Have you heard of coffee? Yes, coffee is a famous drink just like tea. Many people have coffee. Do you know where coffee is grown? Do you know where it is packed and how it reaches you? If you would like to know, then come, let me tell you a story. Today's story is The Coffee Legend by Aleme Abubu. The Coffee Legend. Coffee is a plant which has fruits. These fruits are berries. The berries have seeds inside them and these seeds are coffee beans. कॉफी के पौधे पर छोटे छोटे फल होते हैं, उन्हें बेरीज कहते हैं। बेरीज के अंदर जो बीज होता है उसे कॉफी बीन कहते हैं। There are many stories about the discovery of coffee. Stories means legends. There are many legends about how coffee beans were found. One of them is the story of Kaldi from a country named Ethiopia. Come, let's listen to his story. Coffee beans की खोज के बारे में कई कहानियां हैं। उसमें से एक कहानी है काल्डी की, जो इथियोपिया नाम के देश का है। Kaldi was a young Ethiopian shepherd. Do you see in the picture how Kaldi is playing his flute and his goats are dancing? Kaldi इथियोपिया नाम के देश से एक लड़का था जो बकरियों का ध्यान रखता था। वो अपना फ्लूट बजाता था और उस पर बकरियां नाचती थी। One day, Kaldi saw that the goats were jumping around. He noticed that the goats were eating red berries off a tree and then they started jumping around. Kaldi ने देखा कि उसकी बकरियां एक पेड़ पर उग रहे लाल फल खाने के बाद कूदने लग गई। उसे लगा इन फल में कुछ तो बात अलग है। Kaldi thought that it was the berries that gave a lot of energy to the goats. So he decided to eat them himself. He found them very bitter. Kaldi को लगा कि बकरियों में जो एकदम से ताकत आ गई थी वो ये फल खाने की वजह से थी। जब उसने खुद ये फल चखे तो उसे ये बहुत कड़वे लगे। After some time, Kaldi felt very energetic and very alert. ये लाल बीज खाने के बाद कालडी को भी ऐसा लगा जैसे उसमें बहुत ताकत भर गई हो। Kaladi plucked some of the coffee fruit and took it home. कालड़ी ने लाल फल एक बक्से में भरकर अपने साथ घर ले गए. He gave some fruit to his wife also. उसने अपनी पत्नी को भी ये फल दिए खाने के लिए. Now, Kaladi's wife also ate these fruits and felt very energetic. अब कालड़ी की पत्नी को भी ऐसा ही महसूस हुआ कि उसमें ताकत भर गई हो. Kaladi and his wife thought that these berries were a gift from God. कालड़ी और उसकी पत्नी को लगा कि ये फल भगवान की ही एक गिफ्ट है. Some days later, Kaladi filled his bag with fruits and leaves of the coffee plant. He took them to a monastery. कालड़ी ने कॉफी के फल और पत्ते एक मोनेस्ट्री में लेकर गए. Kaladi told the whole story to the monks in the monastery and then left. कालड़ी ने यही कहानी मोनेस्ट्री में बैठे सारे मॉन्क्स को बताई और फिर वहां से निकल गया. The monks followed Kaladi to check whether his story was the truth. Monks ने कालड़ी का पीछा किया देखने के लिए कि जो उसने बताया था क्या वो कहानी सच थी. The monks saw that what Kaladi had told them was the truth. The goats were chewing on the berries and were dancing. Monks ने देखा कि जो भी कालड़ी ने बताया था वो सब सच था. बकरियां लाल फल खाकर नाच रही थी. Back at the monastery, the monks started boiling the coffee fruit. Monastery में monks ने कॉफी के फल को उबालना शुरू कर दिया. The monks at the monastery drank the boiled coffee fruit and found it terribly bitter. They thought it was the devil's drink. Monks ने उबले हुए कॉफी के फल के रस को पिया और उनको वो बहुत कड़वा लगा. The monks did not like the drink at all and threw away the remains in the fire. When the remains started burning, a beautiful aroma, a beautiful smell filled the air. Monks को कॉफी की ड्रिंक पसंद नहीं आई. उन्होंने बचे हुए सारे फल आग में फेंक दिए. आग में से एक बहुत ही अच्छी खुशबू आई. Then the monks got an idea. They thought of roasting the seeds first and then boiling it. Monks को एक आइडिया आया. उन्होंने सोचा कि पहले कॉफी के बीन्स को सेक लेते हैं और फिर उसे उबालते हैं ताकि इतनी अच्छी खुशबू आए. After the monks drank this beverage, they stayed alert and were very energetic. Monks ने जब ये ड्रिंक पी तो उन्हें अपने अंदर एक ताकत भर गई ऐसा लगा. Since that time, people roast coffee beans first and then boil it and have coffee to stay awake. Coffee became famous in Ethiopia and then around the world. तब से लोग कॉफी पीने लगे, सिर्फ इथियोपिया में नहीं, पूरे विश्व में. Children, I hope you all like the story, The Legend of Coffee. Now I would like you all to frame a set of questions to ask your parents on any one topic that you want to know more about. Today in an activity, we framed questions to find out where the lost book went. The same way, you can pick any topic. If you want to know more about water or wildlife or places around you, frame questions using WH words and ask your parents or friends about them and try to know more. I hope you all liked today's session. Please take care. Bye bye and stay safe.